Happy Saturday evening, everybody. How's it going? See, Liquidation Lounge was first. George Dean, how's it going? Scott was second. Audrey, Adam, how's it going? Scott. All right, let me know. Oh, no. Is my internet not playing nice tonight? Hey, Donna. 7 more months till ASD. That is true. What am I on right now? What's going on? Is everyone seeing me all right? Make sure. Let's see. Oh, is my... All right, here we go. Looks like I'm okay. Charlotte, what's up? All right. Let me know, audio, video okay, and we'll get started. Slow day today. Hanging around. Is it buffering anymore? Let's make sure it's working here. Hey, Alicia, what's going on? All good. All right. So I spent, hey, Mike, what's going on? All right, I spent 24 bucks today. 24.09. 24 bucks. It wasn't much. I walked around today. I don't know if more people are going there now. We are fairly new at the Goodwill bins. There wasn't many people, but just enough. The workers were a little more forceful in making people wait for the bins to become locked. But hey, Lizanne, what's up? Red Neckerson, Scott L. Good day in sales today. 326 bucks. Nice. That was one of your backup cameras, right? Donna had 4. I had 3 today. I sold a baby mat for $35. What else did I sell? I sold another one of my wireless controllers. That was a wholesale buy. So I think I have 1 more left. Gonna get rid of those. Those are gonna be done. And then what's the last thing I sold? I sold one more thing today. Oh, that's why I kept it up. I sold another one of those jerseys. So that's my last Brazil jersey. That is gone. 2 jerseys, $55 a piece. So I am now, let's just say $35 to $40 profitable on all those jerseys I bought last time. Adam's thinking about ASD next time. Next time I'm thinking about eBay Open as well as ASD. 30 jerseys. Yeah, so jerseys are all good now. 55 bucks paid for them. All right, so should have bought today. Only 24 bucks, not much. We'll see what happens. Darren spent $3, 98 cents today, and t-shirts at the Goodwill. Nice. All right, so I picked this up. There is a little mark on it, but I figure I'm going to try and wash it. It is a Marlboro hoodie. Simple hoodie. I said, why not? I didn't look up comps. I figured the brand has to do well. There is a little mark, though, above the A and the R. See it right there. But I figured it'd do all right. We'll give it a shot. If I don't get 10 bucks for it, I'll at least go for high. We'll see what the comps are. Haven't looked. Got that. What else I get? A bunch of t-shirts today. Nothing much. But I'm hoping they're good ones. This was new with tags, and I don't know where it came from, but it does have the official NCAA logo on it. So it is the National Championship OSU Notre Dame bowl game shirt. I don't know if it's National Championship or not. I forget. Might be one of the playoff games. But there you go, champion. It does have the tag on it. It was originally $24.99. So we'll give it a shot. We'll see how it goes. Chris, does the categories game sell well? If factory sealed, I do sell them. I see them sell a lot. I picked up an open one, and this was a couple months ago. Mine hasn't sold yet, but mine's open, and it's larger. Yours looks like a smaller version, which might be okay. So categories, I think, does well, but definitely unopened, I think you'll be okay. Charlotte had 14 this weekend? Wow, that's awesome. Have you shipped any out today? Did anybody ship? Does anybody ship on Saturday? I usually don't, but I used to. Now that's kind of like my day off. Wow, Charlotte, that's awesome. 14 sales today. I had no snipes today. I did look. There were no nothing to buy. I only had 4. 4 today, and that's it. Joey shipped 2. Taboo does well. If you find Taboo the game, it does really well. Liquidation Lounge. Do you guys use promoted listings? I do sometimes in little instances, but not much. It's helped a tiny bit, but if I probably use it more extensively, it might. I think I'm going to use it on the wholesale purchase, or my hats I purchased wholesale. I do probably need to use it on those, if not Markdown Manager. Liberated Mommy says only if someone has a request. Yeah, that's true. If someone wants really fast, maybe I'd ship on Saturday, but usually I wait. Just because I've gotten lazy on the weekends and I kind of like to take it off. Only if it fits in a blue box. My wife shipped an item she sold. She flips vintage jewelry. Awesome. See, I don't know the first thing about jewelry. I know there's a bunch of other people in here that do. Mike shipped 2. Oh, your day off's Thursday? There you go. Just sold an old but new Battleship board game on Amazon. Oh, so that's another great point. If you find very old board games, they can sell pretty well on Amazon. I sold an old one a long time ago for like $80. It was a very 1942 game. Shipping 2 on Monday for eBay. Nice. Alicia, thanks. Yeah, hit the like button. Darren, thank you for the $3 super chat for next ASD. That's right. Darren and I talked. You couldn't make it, so we're going to team up next ASD. Picked up 3 Trump Chia Pets. Whoa, $2.99. There you go. Stick with what's hot right now, right? Charlotte usually sips on Saturday, but this weekend's been crazy busy. Yeah. So sometimes if it's onesie twosie, like little items, I'll ship them, but usually I wait. Here's something else I picked up. If you find sports teams, they usually sell pretty well, especially this one's Champion. So that's kind of cool. Champion's usually brand does pretty well, especially just this plain T-shirt. Notre Dame's a big team around here. Notre Dame, I tend to sell Notre Dame stuff a lot. If you happen to find Notre Dame stuff, definitely give it a shot. But I'll probably list that for $9.99, $14.99. Usually with stuff like that, $9.99 kind of does pretty well for me. That, like T-shirts like that, will fit in a first class. We'll do first class shipping. Red Neckerson today, $148. Wow. This lady I met at ASD at the eBay booth told me she has 4,000 listings and promotes them all. Whoa. Darren's just like me, doesn't ship on the weekend. All right, here's something else I picked up. This is a Coliseum brand, Coliseum equipment. It is a Tar Heels basketball jersey. The only issue with this is there's a little black mark right up there, right by my finger. Just looks like pen or something. I don't know if it'd come out. Maybe I'm going to try and wash it. There you go. It's got the Tar Heel on the back. And you can see along with jerseys when you look them up. And then there you go. There you can see the original collegiate licensed product. So always check for that tag down there in jerseys. Yeah, God, they did. Besides me about the new eBay payment processor, Adyen? No, I think it'll be all right. I like that it's going to be in-house, so they're going to control it. I don't like how now if something happens at eBay, it's difficult for PayPal to honor it, but it all depends on the circumstance. Still a hungry reseller, so I've shipped on Saturday. Nice, Liz Ann. All right, so this one, I didn't check. So this is a youth jersey. Youth jerseys for me usually do between $10 and $20, depending on the team. This being Tar Heels, I might be okay. I might list it for $19.99. Usually youth jerseys in NFL do better for me than collegiate sports. But I probably will list that one for $19. See what happens. I'll let it ride. All right, next thing I picked up. I got this because it was cool. My Grateful Dead tie had the same look on the side, so I just grabbed it and decided to look it up later. I have not looked it up yet, but it's a cool pattern tie. I figured a sports-themed tie. It's got tennis rackets on it, tennis balls, tennis rackets. And this is what caught my eye. So you can see that right here in the fabric. That was the same thing on my Grateful Dead, so I have to look that up. It says 15 Love, and it is Allen neckwear. That is, I will have to test that. I will let you know, but definitely that's the reason why I picked up. Plus, ties are pretty easy to ship, easy to list. Again, just measure the length, measure the width at the widest point. That's all I do. So ties, and they're great to store and ship. Just double check for fraying on the back. Always make sure, I don't know what you call this thing, but make sure all four corners are attached. A lot of times they'll rip off. And if they are detached, you want to make sure to let them know. 100 is good. That's right, says Mike. Try washing with a little spray and wash might do the trick. I will try that little spray and wash. I have those ties listed. Joey has a pair of these ties. Nice. So that's why I picked up this tie. But that tie was under this. And I figured, given the logo, and you guys know I love sports jerseys. But what would you price this at? This is one of those hardwood classics NBA jerseys. It's the same Michael Jordan brand I got before, but it's the old Atlanta Hawks logo. So I think that's pretty sweet. This is a double XL. And you can see here it's hardwoods classics. I'm assuming it's between $29 and $24. Charlotte, have a great night. We'll talk to you tomorrow. But otherwise, it's in great condition. Nothing on the back. It's got the colors on the sides, as well as you can see here, hardwood classics. You'll find these by Majestic. They do pretty well. So make sure you give these a look. But I like those a lot. Oops. I like the Hawks jerseys. So I'm guessing $29. All right, two more shirts, and then the last hats and 3 hard goods. I got this too. It's a jacket, and I believe it's women's. Anything Reebok, especially this. These seem to do pretty well. Anything Reebok CrossFit, give those a shot. But this is a coat, and it is kind of spandex feeling. It is stretchy, and I believe it's a women's coat. So figured threw that in there. Again, clothes are pretty cheap, pretty light. So this is the reason why I picked up a lot of them. Hey, Scott. Another sports shirt, especially Naval Academy. So Naval Academy, I'm assuming, does well. I've sold a lot of polos with Naval Academy, as well as a couple of the T-shirts. This one is that Coliseum brand again. This one is 3XL. So I'm figuring I'm going to list this at $14.99, and I'm going to let it ride. See the Navy symbol on the back. Give that a shot. I'm going to let it out. So that's last of my shirts. Now, I did pick up 2 hats, and look for unique hats out there, especially snapbacks, different types of brands you might not even wear yourself. But I picked this one up, unique Fulton Brewery out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. It still has a sticker on it, and it has snapback snaps on the back. It's mesh on the top. But again, with hats, when you look inside, double check the brim to make sure it's not faded or dirty. This one, I don't think anyone's ever worn this. A cool hat. I like the fading on the front. Just the style of it looks pretty cool. Hey, Pac-Man, what's up? I'm going to list this for $29.99 with best offer. I'm going to let it sit. This next one I think is pretty cool. This one looks also to have never been worn. If you find Flex Fit does well. And again, it's fitted. So, and it's a flat build Valley Crossing pipeline. I've sold the weirdest flat build hats. This one I'm also going to do $29.99, and I'm going to let it sit. We'll see what happens. So definitely look at the hats. Let those go. Next thing, If you guys can find these are pretty cool, and it doesn't look busted. I have not looked at it yet, but these perplex ball, what's it called? Perplexus, right? So I've sold these before. I've sold these about $19.99, $29.99, depending on the level of it. Now, usually, if you look on the crease of these, it will tell you that there's usually different model numbers on it, and I have not looked on here yet. But if this one, I'm just going to look up the original and see if I can find like units. But these do really well. They're just simple ball toys. See the ball right there? It's like a maze. But I had one of these before. It sold pretty quickly. Easy money, easy ship. It's usually just makes first class. Darren says, check out the shop Goodwill right now for licensed teams. Nobody's bidding on them. It's so hot. We'll do great in fourth quarter. Yeah, definitely check out shop Goodwill. Scott says, go back to liquidation. Chris, don't you have enough hats already? Yes, I do. I have a ton of hats. Am I blurry to you guys? Does the video come out blurry? It's blurry on my end. Look, I don't. Let me know. All right, last three things I picked up. I picked up games. Trivial Pursuit. I only picked this up. These tend to sit for a little bit. With this being open, it usually commands around $16, and this is heavy. These Genius editions, they're really heavy. I got this just because it will ship in a regional box, but it's the Genius 2 edition. This will go for about $16. It has all the cards in it. Scrabble. Find Scrabble. Scrabble sits for about $13 to $16. Just double check your counts in there with your tiles. Otherwise, it's a pretty quick seller. And then the last thing I got is Monopoly Junior. Monopoly is a good pickup, especially if you pick up Monopoly a lot. You can get boards. You can get pieces for them. Pieces sell as well as completing sets. All right. So it looks like I still need to get my internet checked out. Just been busy lately. I got to do some other videos. Some more vlog videos to let you guys know what's going on outside of reselling. But that's all I picked up today for 25 bucks, as well as usually Leapfrog. I got to test this. It's like a scanning gun for kids. We'll give that a shot. But yeah, Leapfrog does pretty well for me, especially the right items. Liberated Mommy found a sealed Harry Potter clue. Oh, I would sell it. Sealed Harry Potter, I think that would be a great find. Especially check Amazon if you're selling Amazon. Some of the sealed stuff does really well on Amazon, especially if you can get a box together and ship it in. It's so much easier most of the time to sell board games on Amazon just because the boxes are crazy. It's so hard for me to find boxes for board games. I usually have to Frankenbox them all, but that's why I like sending them in FBA. You can actually use the word flex fit or hat because it's flex fit, but if it's not, I always say stretch fit. Don't want to get varied. Yeah, I'll look at that, see if the word flex fit. I've had flex fit in my listings. We'll see. Got some Honeywell filters, $2.99 will sell for $37. Scott, you find some of the coolest things out there. Wait for the new movie. Good point, Scott Lindsay. So if you find Harry Potter, wait for the new movie, I guess. Yeah, check Amazon just to be safe. But to Scott's point, maybe wait, but flip it. Flip it if you want. So that's all I had. That's all I had, everybody. Hopefully you have a great night. Back to listing a cold beer. Nice. But yeah, I'm going to get back to listing here, get this stuff up. Tomorrow I'm going to hopefully hit a couple thrift stores and some more product. Show you guys some more things, get some more sales out there. So have a great Saturday evening, and we'll talk to you guys later. See ya.